Good morning, student. Today I am going to solve the numericals which is based on the magnetic effect of current, and I have already solved the question 1 to 9. Now I am going to solve the question number 10 which is based on NCERT, and listen carefully. Some data is given here. Question number 10. Two moving coil meters M1 and M2 have the following particulars: R1 equal to 10 ohm, R1 equal to 10 ohm, N1 is equal to 30, A1 equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter square, and B1 equal to 0.25 T. R2 equal to 14 ohm, N2 equal to 42, A2 equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter square, and B2 equal to 0.50 T. The spring constant are identical for the 2 meters, means K1 and K2, that is what same, which is K. Determine the ratio of current sensitivity. Determine the ratio of current sensitivity. Ratio of current sensitivity and voltage sensitivity and voltage sensitivity of M2 and M1 So in both the cases, for meter 1 this value is given, for meter 2 this value is given, and we have to find ratio of current sensitivity of M2 and M1. So student, you know that formula of current sensitivity, that is what? NBA by K. So now I am going to write the current sensitivity for meter 1 and then for meter 2, and ratio of M2 by M1 for current sensitivity. So first, that is what? Current sensitivity for M1. Current sensitivity for M1. So student, formula, that is what? You know that IS we have taken M1. Suppose that for M1 current sensitivity, that is IS1, which is formula, that is what? NBA, that is what? K. So here N1, B1, A1, K, that is what? Same. Similarly, IS2, student, for meter 2, here that is what? N2, B2, A2, that is what? K. Now student, divide it. We have to find IS2, ratio of current sensitivity of M2 by M1. So IS1 can be written as, that is what? This KK, that N2, B2, A2, K, that is what? Given same, so it cancel out, and it is written as what? N1, B1, A1. So N2, that is what, student? It is given 42. B2, which is given, that is 0.50. A2, which is given, that is 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 3. N1, that is 30. B1, that is 0.25. A1, that is what? 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now student, this cancel out. 18 2 ja, that is what, cancel out, point also cancel out, and this 2 ja cancel out, and this 2 cancel out, and 6 5 ja, 6 7 ja, that is what, this is 7 by 5, and 5 1 ja 5 4, that is what, 1.4. So ratio of current sensitivity for M2 and M1, which is IS2 by IS1, this is current sensitivity ratio for M2 by M1, which comes out to be that 1.4. And student, you know that N2 B2 A2 by N1 B1 A1, it comes out to be that is what, 7 by 5. This value I have used in case of voltage sensitivity of M2 by M1. So next student, second case. Now I am going to write second, that is what, voltage sensitivity. So Vs2 student, Vs2 by Vs1, voltage sensitivity of meter 2 to voltage sensitivity of meter 1, and formula for voltage sensitivity, that is what, NBA by KR, NBA by KR. So for second it is written as N2, it is written as N2 B2 A2, that is what, K, that is what, same for both meter, and R2 student, this one for Vs2, and this is what, Vs1, we can write N1 B1 A1 by K, that is same, given R1. And student, the value of it can be written as, it can, this K cancel out, so it can be written as N2 B2 by A2. This will be written as N1 B1 A1, N1 B1 A1, and this move to numerator R1 by and R2. And student, I have already calculated N2 B2 A2 by N1 B1 A1, N2 B2 A2 by N1 B1 A1, that is what, 7 by 4. So in this place we can write, that is what, 7 by 5. So we can write here 7 by 5 into, and student, R1, that is what, R1 10 ohm, and R2, that is given 14 ohm. So 7 2 ja, 5 2 ja, 2 1 ja, so that is what, 1. So ratio of voltage sensitivity of meter 2 to meter 1 comes out to be, that is what, 1. This is the answer. So IS2 by IS1 comes out to be that what, 7 by 5 or 1.4, or VS2 by VS1 comes out to be that is what, 1. And next question, question number 11. Question number 11. Listen carefully. Question number 11. In a chamber, a uniform magnetic field of 6.5 capital G Gauss and 1 Gauss, that is 10 to the power minus 4 T, is maintained. An electron is shot into the field with a speed of 4.8 into 10 to the power 6 meter per second, normal to the field. Explain why the path of the electron is a circle. Determine the radius of the circular orbit. So student, here magnetic field which is given, B equal to 6.5 G, and it can be converted into Tesla, 6.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 T, because 1 Gauss equal to 10 to the power minus 4 T, and an electron is shoot into the field with a speed, velocity of the electron that is given 4.8 into 10 to the power 6 meter per second, normal to the field, theta that is what, 90 degree, and the charge on electron that is what given 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 C, and mass of electron that is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg, and mass of electron, and when charged particle enters into the uniform magnetic field perpendicularly here electron, the charged particle experience a force, and this force deflect the charged particle continuously sideways without changing its speed, but direction of motion of charged particle is what, change, and the charged particle moves in a circular path. And here centripetal force, here magnetic force provided centripetal force. So in this case, when charged particle moves in a circular path, so magnetic force which is equal to what, magnetic force which provides centripetal force, and magnetic force that is what, QVB. So here electron BB sin 90, and centripetal force that is what, mv square by what, r is the radius of circular path, and we have to find the radius of circular path in this case. So v that is what, cancel out, so r comes out to be that here mv by what, mv by eb, and student putting the value of m that is what, 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 into velocity of electron 4.8 into 10 to the power 6, and charge on electron which is given, you know that 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 into magnetic field which is what, 6.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. And student, after solving this, radius of circular path comes out to be that in this case 4.2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter, or it can be written as 4.2 centimeter. So you can solve it this value, and it comes out to be that 4.2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter, which is equal to 4.2 centimeter. So radius of the circular path of the electron comes out to be that 4.2 centimeter. And next question, student, question number 12. In exercise question number 11, obtain the frequency of revolution of electron in its circular orbit. Does the answer depends on the speed of the electron? So student, in the same way, question number 12, frequency. So listen carefully. In question 11, obtain the frequency of revolution of electron in its circular orbit. Does the answer depends upon the speed of the electron? Explain. So student, already we know that Fl that is what, Fc, and F that is what, EVB sin 90, and which is equal to mv square, that is what, r, and 1 we cancel out, sin 91, so EB that is what, m, and in place of v equal to r omega, and this is what, r. So student, r cancel out, EB that is what, m omega that is what, 2 pi nu. So nu comes out to be that EB by 2 pi m. So frequency is independent here. Frequency here frequency, does the answer depends on the speed of the electron? So here frequency no, here there will be no velocity of the electron in this expression of frequency. So here frequency does not depends upon the speed of electron, because in this expression of the frequency there will be no v is taking place. So frequency does not depends upon the speed of the electron. Now we can find the value of what? Frequency, and we put all the values, that is what? Charge on electron 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. B, that is given 6.5 into 10 to the power, that is in previous question same value, and 2 into 3.14 mass of electron, that is what? 9.1 10 to the power minus 31. And student, after solving this, it comes out to be that 18.18 into 10 to the power 6 hertz, or in terms of megahertz, 18.18 mHz megahertz. So frequency, so obtain the frequency of revolution of electron. Frequency of revolution of electron comes out to be that 18.18. You can solve it, and after solving it comes out to be that 18.18 into 10 to the power 6 hertz, and this 10 to the power 6 can be written as what? Megahertz. And already in the expression of the frequency, the answer does not depends, means frequency does not depends upon the speed of the electron. Next question, question number 13. Part A. A circular coil of 30 turns and a radius 8 cm carrying a current of 6 ampere is suspended vertically in a uniform horizontal magnetic field of magnitude 1 Tesla. The field length makes an angle of 60 degree with the normal to the coil. Calculate the magnitude of the counter torque that must be applied to prevent the coil from turning. Second part, what your answer change if the circular coil in part A were replaced by a planar coil of some irregular shape that encloses the same area and all other particulars are also unaltered. So in student, in case of a galvanometer, in equilibrium condition, counter torque must be equal to what? Deflecting torque, and counter torque formula which is equal to deflecting torque, and which is equal to NIAB sin theta. So first of all we have to find counter torque, and the value which is given, number of turns, that is what? 30. Radius, that is what? 8 centimeter, and it can be converted into meter, so 8 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Current, that is what given? 6 ampere. Magnetic field which is given 1 Tesla, and theta which is given, that is what? 60 degree with the normal to the coil. Calculate the magnitude of counter torque. So student, counter torque which is equal to deflecting torque, and its value, that is what? NIAB sin theta, and N, that is what? 30 student. I, that is what? 6 ampere. A, that is what? We have to write pi r square. B, that is what? 1, and sin, that is what? Sin 60 degree which is given. And student, this can be 180 into pi, that is what? 3.14. R square, that is what? We have to write 8 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole square, and sin 60, that is what? Root 3 by 2. And student, this is 90. So 90 into 3.14 into 64 into 10 to the power minus 4, and root 3, its value 1.732. And student, after solving this, its answer comes out to be that 3.133, and torque, its SI unit, that is what? Newton meter. So you can solve it by multiplying all this, and counter torque comes out to be that 3.133 Newton meter. This is the answer. And next, second part, would your answer change if the circular coil in part A were replaced by a planar coil of some irregular shape that encloses the same area? And student, torque on a planar loop is independent of shape. Torque on a planar loop is independent of shape provided area is same. So torque will not be changed. It means answer will remain same. This diagram, question number 14. Diagram for question number 14. Diagram for question number 14. This is east, this is west. Observer, direction of the current, this is dotted line, and this is the dotted line. And direction of current, that is what? Anti-clockwise direction. And also student, also this is dotted line. That is X, and that is Y. North, and this will be what? South. And question, listen carefully student. Two concentric coils X and Y. Two concentric coils X and Y of radii 16 centimeter and 10 centimeter. That is what? 16 centimeter for X and 14 centimeter for Y. 16 and 10 centimeter, not 14 centimeter. 16 and 10 centimeter respectively lie in same vertical plane. This is in vertical plane, X and Y, containing the north-south direction. Containing the north and south direction. Coil X has 20 turns. Coil X means NX has 20 turns. 20 turns and carries a current of 16 ampere, and IX 16 ampere current, which is what? Flowing 16 ampere. Coil Y has 25 turns and 18 ampere. Coil Y, that is what? coil Y has 25 turns and carries a current of, that is what, 18 ampere. And radius of X, that is what, 16, and radius of Y, that is what, 10 centimeter. The sense of the current in X is anti-clockwise. The sense of current in X, that is what, anti-clockwise, and in Y clockwise, and in Y, that is what, clockwise. For an observer looking at the coil facing west, for an observer looking coil facing west, for an observer looking at the coil facing west, as shown in diagram, give the magnitude and direction of net magnetic field due to the coils at their center. So all particulars are given here, and student, you know that in case of a circular current loop, if the current is flowing into what, this is the circular loop in the plane, direction of magnetic field at the center of circular loop, that is what, if the current is flowing in anti-clockwise direction, so direction of magnetic field is what, upward. And if the current is flowing in what, clockwise direction, so direction of magnetic field at the center of circular, that is what, downward. But here coil, circular coil X and Y, which is in vertical plane, current is flowing in X, that is what, anti-clockwise direction, and Y, that is what, clockwise direction, and the observer, which is at towards west facing, observer, for an observer looking at the coil, for an observer looking at the coil facing west. So from this place, what the direction of magnetic field at O due to current flowing in a circular coil X. And student, current, that is what, flowing in this circular current loop, that is what, if you use this right hand thumb rule, just this is the plane and this is the vertical plane, and current is what, anti-clockwise direction looking from this point by the observer. So direction of the magnetic field, direction of magnetic field at the center of the circular loop X, that is what, if we imagine this is the what, this is the current flowing anti-clockwise direction in coil X. So magnetic field, that is what, towards east, and in case of coil Y, current is what, clockwise direction. So if we use this right hand rule, so direction of magnetic field at the center of circular coil Y, direction of magnetic field towards what, west. So magnetic field at center of circular current loop X, that is towards east, and direction of magnetic field at center of circular current loop Y towards what, west. And student, you know that magnetic field at the center of circular coil, its value is mu naught by 2 Ni by R. So now we find the value of magnetic field at center of circular current loop, that is what, X, and we use the formula Bx, that is what, mu naught by 2 Nx Ix by R, and mu naught by 2, you know that mu naught by 2 pi, that is what, mu naught by 2 4 pi 10 to the power minus 7 mu naught value by 2, and Nx, that is what, 20, Ix, that is what, 16, and radius, that is what, 16 centimeter, that is what, 0.16 in terms of meter, and comes out to, and direction towards east. So magnetic field at center of circular current loop X, which is 4 pi 10 to the power minus 7 by 2 into 20 into 16 by 0.16. And student, it cancel out, that is what? And 16 cancel out, so 2000, so it can be written as 2 tanja and 16,000, so 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7, and this 20, that is what? 10 to the power minus 4, 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power minus 4 Tesla towards what? East. And similarly, magnetic field at the center of circular current loop, similarly magnetic field at center of circular current loop Y, that is what? Here. So again we use mu naught by what? 2 Ny Iy by R, mu naught, that is what? 4 pi 10 to the power minus 7 by 2. Here Ny, that is what? 25, and Iy, that is what? Iy, which is 18. And student, this value, that is what? 10 centimeter, it means what? 10 into 10 to the power minus 2. And 2 9, that is, and it comes out to be that 4 pi 10 to the power minus 7, student, and this is 10 to the power minus 1, and it comes out to be that 10 to the power, this will be what? 250 into 9, 10, 250 by 9, and student, it comes out to be that 4 pi, and direction of this towards, that is what? Towards west, direction of this magnetic field towards west, and it comes out to be that 4 pi, and into 10 to the power minus 7, that is 0, 45, 5, 4, 9 2 18, 22. So this comes out to be that, and student, by making power 10 to the power minus 4, so it can be written as 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7. This value can be written here. So it can be written as By, that is 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 4. 10 to the power minus 4, it means what? It comes out to be that 2.250. 2.250, this is what? Tesla. And Bx, that is what? Bx already we have calculated, that is what? That is 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 4 T. So this value, see the diagram, net value By, which is acting towards, that is what? West. Bx towards, that is what? East. So net magnetic field, that is what? Difference of this. So net magnetic field at center. So B equal to By minus Bx, and student, it comes out to be that 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 4 taken common, and it is written as 2.250 minus, that is what? 1, and net magnetic field towards, that is what? west. So after solving this, it comes out to be that student 4 pi 10 to the power minus 4, it comes out to be that 1.250. So this is the net magnetic field, and its value comes out to be that 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3, 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3t, and that is what? Towards west. So you can solve it, and after solving this, its value comes out to be that 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3t, and this is the solution of this question, and its answer comes out to be that 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3t, and direction that is what? West. Thank you, student.